and grace. Transmuting any and all negativity, blinding any and all evil eye, taking that transmuted energy and using it to fuel our prosperity, fertilize our abundance, and fortify our safe space where if you fuck around, the spirit team will expeditiously help you find the fuck out. Started the process. Alright. So today's energy card pull is the Man card. It's ruled by number 28 in numerology. 2 and 8 make a number 10. 10 is the number of completion. 1 and 0 is the number of a new beginning. Keywords for this card are male current, husband. Male current is somebody that's inquisitive about you or wants to know about you. Husband, male influence, masculine energy, male friend or relative. Astrology ruling this card is Aries. Timing is 28 days of the 28th day. Alrighty. Let's take a look at these cards and see here what we have going on. Okay. Spirit, what do we need to know? Ooh, the fruits of your labor here. Somebody's reliving past trauma in regards to the fruits of your labor. This could be a love or somebody that you're euphoric about, but they're definitely see the fruits of your labor coming in, and they're in a place of traumatic bearings. They're in a place of they see that you're this bright star, and that you have flowing attraction. So this man sees that you have the fruits of your labor coming in. You are the star here. You are a bright opportunity, and you have multiple things, people, places, situations flowing into you naturally. They see a motivated beginning here with and for you. And this is part of why they're in the past trauma, because it's like they've poured their resources and pour into other things that were shit because of the judgment from other people. And now that they're not asking these people for judgment to make their next move or to invest in, these people are like, well, da-da-da-da-da. You put it into this and then it didn't give you shit. So it's like, it's a double-edged sword. This person is like, well, I listened to all their advice to try to help save or rectify a situation. So now, like, they're trying to move forward and do it without these people's advice. You know, I already told you these were people that were like hanging around this person that didn't want to see this person flourish and move forward because they were busy taking from and using this person. So yeah, they see this motivated beginning, but again, they're caught in their head about trauma. But there is rapid fire planning here. And there's a little bit of self-doubt. This is giving me the energy of like some kind of surprise or some kind of event, something that's coming together. And it's like, once again, this is about being celebrated, about being connected, about coming together for community. And it could be even somebody that you don't realize. The sun, yeah, it's like you give this person so much joy and you don't realize how much joy or how happy you make them. And I'm also hearing like somebody is withholding some kind of information from you because it's like, well, they're gonna leave if they get this information. Yeah, they see that you're acquiring expertise or that you're already acquiring expertise. So them withholding the information, it's only maybe slightly delaying it, not even very much, because the people see the truth. Yeah, they see you continue to show up and withstand adversity and overcome anything thrown their way. They see that you stand in an energy of a peaceful diplomacy. So what you get is what you've worked for. And it's like an energy of staying in your lane. The Lover's card here is a euphoric choice. So it's like they know that the choices that you've made or that you're making are different choices and are better choices. And that's why they're mad, because this Temperance card here. You've had patience and use that patience to grant yourself balance in the decisions that you make and the choices that you make, whether it come for lovers, whether it come for having clarity. And that's how you're able to deal with with reliving past trauma with the Nine of Swords here. Spirit, what else do we need to know today? Ooh, y'all see that? The Magician. So you took the actions to move forward, to manifest this. And because of the actions you have taken to grow, to gain expertise, to focus on you, to stay in your lane, you get this new abundance here. You get this Ace of Coins coming in. You could even have a King of Wands coming in, or people could even see you as dependable and goal-oriented. But either way, you could have this Ace of Wands, this King of Wands, and then look, Ten of Cups. And new excitement. So it's like, it's the consistently being in this energy of magnetism, thriving, and just manifestations, blessings, however you want to call it. Page of Wands. This is a rapid fire planning energy that's back here. People continue to see your growth, continue to see that you show up for your work. So they're working expeditiously and carefully to give you the best results that they can give you. It's like taking a sewing class, and like you can zoom through the machine and get it together, or you can take your time. You can walk the stitch through, and this is one of those things where they're walking the stitch through the fabric. If you don't know what that means, look that up. So they're walking the stitch through the fabric. So you're walking and taking your time as you go through this process, and it's allowing you to get the best results. So like maybe in a sewing class, if your seam is off and it's not, it's not perfectly aligned, etc., or it's wonky, it creates a buckle, it's not flat, it's not evenly spaced, that could cause you to have a failing grade in a design class. So this is someone that's taking the time because they don't want a failing grade, but they're actually hoping to get that top grade, and they're walking through the process as much as they're coming in and they get all this, but they're taking their time and fine combing through it. The desert. If you think of Spaceballs, if you ever seen the movie, when Princess Vespa crashes, there are the troopers, and they have a giant comb, and they're combing the desert. They're combing the desert looking for Princess Vespa. Is basically where I'm going. So it's like they're combing through the details. They're walking the needle through the garment to make sure all the details are correct. They're making sure everything flows smoothly. They're making sure everything is in alignment. And they're making sure that they're simultaneously doing the work on themselves. So that's why this is like, there's this emperor energy. There's this strong leader here. Because you empower them, and because of your empowerment, of you showing up for yourself, they now all feel empowered to show up for themselves, regardless of the situation, regardless of differences, whether it be physical, sexually, or ethnically. These are people that are coming together for a greater cause. That's why they see you as the emperor. And a lot of them appreciate your differences so much because you give them insight into a world maybe they're not in, or they're not well versed in, or you make them take off their rose-colored goggles and realize there's so much more that happens in the world beyond them. And this is the Two of Cups energy. It's a perfect partnership. And a lot of people are mad because they see that maybe with them, they realize that they were arrogant wastefulness. They caused this person a severe heartbreak or divorce, or they were trying to project and pass you off as this energy as somebody that's going to waste and be a heartbreak. But they continue to trust their intuition and use it to move forward. And these people are in deep anguish because they know how grateful this person is for just spend time with you. It could be an age difference. Quite frankly, they could be older than you or younger than you. And it's also given secret admirer that's all in determined to get to you and to be with you. This is definitely someone coming in ethics over emotions. They want to help you continue to embrace your drive to success. And that's why they're coming in ethics over emotions with newfound clarity. We're going to shuffle and get one more card out. Again, remember, you can always visit NaomiWynters.com. NaomiWynters.com. TERS.com. and you can book a reading. Ace of Wands, motivated beginning because they recognize an opportunity with you. I will be damned. Congratulations on this move forward. Yeah, other people are in heavy burden for trying to block this. Trying to force you guys to be something traditional or some bullshit there that doesn't work for you. And these people are coming in and realizing that you're going to be rewarded for your sacrifice, for being in this hangman. And 2 coins here, set priorities. But you do have a motivated beginning with this person. Congratulations. Remember to still go outside and ground yourself. Put your toes in the grass, the sand. Take in that sunshine. Hug a tree with its permission. Drink some water. Mind your business. Mind your businesses. And drink some more water. I love you all. Again, if this message resonates, like the video. Leave a comment. If it does not, it's A-okay. Don't be a troll. Keep on scrolling. Otherwise, hit the subscribe button and the bell, and you'll be notified when I go live or post new content, which is plenty coming. I love you all. Thank you so much for tuning in. Round of applause for you showing up. Pat on the back for you being accountable. As always, smile, be kind, and feel your beat, boo. Have the day you deserve, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Psh, psh.